Hello, Kaiko here, and welcome to the chaos. Let's go. I feel like a lot of things are happening, and like I'm building up to a conclusion. Do I know what the conclusion is? No. But like many things are happening. You know? You know what I mean? Like a lot. It's building up to something. I kind of just want to keep going. I don't know if it's possible to finish it today, but like I want to. Okay, let's go into the Grand Bazaar. And yeah. Oh. Okay. Oh, there's our Hytham and Sino. Oh, we gotta tell Sino Tignari got struck by lightning. Alright, everyone is here. How did everything go? Any luck with your missions? Let's each report back one by one. I'll start first. We have made the necessary modifications to the Archon terminal. In addition, the props required are also ready. Okay, next, Kaiko and I went to Paradise Day. The situation was a bit complicated, but we found Tignari. Unfortunately, he was wounded during a fight. Who was behind it? Well, that's the tough part. What should I say, Kaiko? The Fatui or the Balladeer? Let's go with the Balladeer. After some back and forth, we confirmed the doctor has left Sumeru by boat. He has something urgent to attend to back to Indonesia. We've successfully removed the doctor from the picture. Also, Tignari is already resting, so he'll be okay. Good. Tignari also wanted us to tell you this message. Trust your own senses and experiences. Alright, I'll remember that. Everything also went smoothly on my side. The Eremites should have arrived at their destination by now. To avoid lighting the quarry, they will stay there for now. I can't believe you actually got so many Eremites into Sumeru City. It's all thanks to Ramen and his brave team, as well as their bold strategy. It appears to have been very effective. I'm glad to hear it. Well, is that everything? Okay, this meeting is adjourned. Huh? Wait, you mean that's it? Well, what else is there to discuss? Shouldn't you end with some words of encouragement, you know, to fire us up now? Personally, I'd rather we all go home and get some rest. Oh, what a man. What a dude. Hytham, you... Even if you wanted someone to say something to that effect, then I must reiterate that I'm here to strategize, not to lead. So you should find someone more suitable to do that. But I thought all you academia big shots were great speakers. Then I should remind you that I'm the scribe. I know that, so what? A scribe is responsible for recording meetings, not speaking. Fine, whatever. Well, Sign doesn't seem too much of a talker either. I guess that leaves it to my employer. Employer? Yep, Kaiko hired me. Just for a smile as her payment. That's right, so come on boss, what do you have to say for the team? Yes, it's something to boost morale. Let me think. What are you all doing here? Oh, it's Nilu. No, Nilu. Nilu, we discussed this. It is Nilu, right? We already did this, and I think it was Nilu. Hey everyone, I'm not disturbing you, am I? Not at all, I was actually just about to go find you. Judging for the group and all your serious faces, you were discussing something important, weren't you? But you also like you're up to no good. That seems pretty interesting. Welcome, Nilu, would you like to join us? Join you? Don't get her involved in our plot. You mean you also want to discuss something important with me? Yeah, something very important. No! Leave her out of it! Nilu, are there any breaks in your performance schedule in the upcoming days? Wait, you're seriously inviting me? Hytham tells Nilu of the plan on Janagaba Day. Nilu shocked at first, but it isn't long before she's bubbling with excitement and anticipation. I can't believe my ears, you truly are the bravest and most passionate people of Sumeru. Well, that I've ever met. Oh, right, Kaiko and Paimon are not from Sumeru, but you're so awesome as well. That's right. I must admit, I'm a little scared. But I'll try my best for Lesser Lord Kusanali. If I can somehow use my abilities to help you, then count me in. Remember, believe in yourself. Okay, I'll get my friends at the Grand Bazaar to help us tomorrow. Just remember not to say too much, be discreet. Yep, you got it. All the preparations are done, now we can finally conclude this meeting. Oh, now can we finally conclude this meeting? Yeah, tomorrow we're going to save a god. So have you thought of what you'd like to say, boss? It's hard to believe everything that's happened till now, and our actions will bring change to many things tomorrow. Yep, it's a grand plan, and we're all super awesome. That's right, so... just get a good night's sleep, everyone. Well said, a good night's rest before an operation can be the difference between success and failure. Thankfully, I've had my place to myself recently. It's been nice and quiet. Huh? Oh, nothing. Huh? There was something there. Don't know what it was, but there was something there. Alright, let's all go home and get a good night's sleep so we can be up early tomorrow. Okay, I guess that means it's time to say goodnight now. Where are we supposed to sleep? We don't live here. Is he not going to offer us his spare room? Yep, good night everyone. Okay. I guess we'll sleep in the bazaar. Now we gotta wait till 8 AM I think it was, so we'll just... There we go. Okay, we're supposed to meet with Archon in the academia. Ooh, next to the waypoint. Perfect. Oh, cutscene. Not cutscene. This type of dialogue scene. Hello, you two. Sleep well? Not really. Paimon got too nervous thinking about today and didn't fall asleep until the sun was almost up. What about you, Archon? Nah, actually, I slept just fine. After all, a good threat should be considered part of the plan. Synergy is an important resource. Just want to show off how calm you are. It's crucial to dissipate any tension before we execute our plan. The only thing you're doing is being annoying. Anyway, do you need me to go over the plan again? The game plan again? Yes, please tell me the game plan. Yes, just in case, I want to confirm everything again. Our target is Grand Sage Azar's office. Everyone in the Academia knows that's where the Grand Sage's console is. Only then they can operate it. Any restricted commands and operations are executed via that console. I'm sure that the console has a way to free lesser orcas and Ali. You know, Pai must be thinking what kind of technology could let the sages imprison even a god. It's something they could have accomplished with their scholarly talents alone in the Sanctuary of Sun. Zana, there's a device of Great Lord Davids's that she once used to isolate herself while meditating. 500 years ago, the Great Grand Sage at the time modified the device so it can no longer be controlled from the inside. They're effectively trapping one good with the power of another. Oh no, it was supposed to be a happy place. No, no. So how are we going to get to the Grand Sage's office? Don't forget, today is Nagma Day, arguably the most important day for the Academia. Sages and core Academia personnel are busy loading the latest batch of research developments and legal decrees into knowledge capsules, so they can be entered into the Akasha. All the Darshan's researchers have their noses to the grindstone, and the Academia's grounds are flooding with all sorts of people. It's the perfect time for infiltration. And the Grand Sage leaves his office to supervise the entering process. That's our cue to access the console and free the Dendro Archon. When you put things that way, this plan feels a bit unrefined. Well, yes, that's just the visible side of our plan after all. If precedence holds, the Academia should have already started preparing for a dark in the day. Everyone should be in position, all that's left is up for us to lead the charge. Let's go. So, are we just going to walk in through the front door, or...? Yes, were you setting a stealthier approach? I can't think of a good comeback. Alright, it's all on I'll hide them if things go south. What? 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 Wait! Who's... What is this? Oh, great. Who do I need to talk to? Why are you doing another quest? Why does this always happen? Okay, fine. No, I already talked to... Oh, we gotta talk to these guys. Not these guys. These guys. Is this... Do I really have to... Wait. Why are they busy? I was in the flow as well. Great, we gotta do this quest up until the point when the other quest unlocks. No! Okay, let's talk to this guy. Without these samples, about the Perbernies. Excuse me, are you a Perbernie researcher? Yes, I'm the current Herbad. Herbad, how may I help you? Scholarly inquiries, perhaps. You don't look like an academia researcher, though. About Khadiv's recommendation letter. Was the letter really personally written by Khadiv? Wait a moment while I read it. This research at the chasm is going well. Research on fungi, aquatic environment, fossils, unique geological features, samples. Nice, perfect, astounding. Is he still an astute scholar, an outstanding researcher? Of course he didn't disappoint. I hate admitting this in front of an outsider, but the researchers of Sana are certainly gifted. Moreover, Khadiv did emphasize you repeated an exceptional contribution in his letter. With your assistance, his research really was as smooth as a cat soaring in the air, wasn't it? Please don't say that again. Hearing it from him was enough. Is that so? Sorry about that. And the glorious chapter of Persona will be written in the record books upon his return to the Academia book. Wait, return to the Academia. And the 1,000-year friendship between Perberni and Persina will be enhanced even further. Please accept my gratitude, Traveller, on behalf of the Perbernis and Persinas. Alright, he also mentioned gifts for you. Not a problem, just a moment. Oh, another letter, please. Of course not, another letter. For your hard work assisting Khadiv's research, it's only fitting that you be compensated with more. Please forgive me, today was such a busy day, I didn't bring much with me. If you would please wait here for a second. Another proud researcher, huh? But it seems to be different from Khedive. He seems actually poor. Huh? We Peruvians are born researchers and never worry about something as mundane as money. It's just we invest most of our money in our research, as for everything else we tighten our belts. But this never interferes with our research, rather freedom from material things allows us to see the way to wisdom all the more clearly. I'll be on my way and get your payment soon, but before that I must actually make a request. Khedive referred to you as a vigorous, experienced, outstanding, elite adventurer, the likes of which is rarely seen. If you would, could you please do me a favour? Not long ago I was exploring the desert alone for some geological research. I didn't hire a guard because I was short on cash. I thought a quick trip would be safe, just get in and get out. But I got unlucky and ran into treasure hoarders on the way back. Though I managed to escape unharmed back to the city, the case with all my samples and notes was lost. The case is totally worthless to merchants and treasure hoarders, but to me it means the world, priceless. I had no luck finding an adventurer kind enough to help. Traveller, can I ask for your help, please? Leave it to me. I can't thank you enough. Without your help, I don't know what I'd do. I marked the spot where I was attacked on the map here. The case must be somewhere nearby. Okay, is that enough? Are they unlocked? Ah, perfect. Okay, now we can go back and talk to those two. Okay. This is all good, this is all good. Scribe? Please wait, are you Scribe? I'll hide them. Yeah? Calm down, Paimon. That's me, is something the matter? I'm in a hurry. No, I was just surprised to see you here. I heard that the sages were looking for you not long ago, but I didn't know what for. And also please don't bring outside guests into the academia. This isn't looking good, we were noticed. Outside guests, how did you arrive at such a conclusion? Your groundless inference shames the Harvard Darshan. What did you say? I'm the top student in Harvard and I earned third place at the last Darshan debate. Don't look down on me. That wasn't my intention. As your Harvard senior, I just assumed that you possess a greater aptitude for critical thinking. Look, based on what you already know, the purpose of my return and the reasons they're here should be obvious. Is that so? Wait a moment, let me think, don't tell me the answer. Sages searched for you, a blonde-haired traveller, outside guests. From the start, sages weren't looking for you, but this traveller, and you were gone from the academia for so long because... Yes, you proved yourself as a top student in Harvard. I surmise you have arrived at the correct conclusion. Either this better be a double bluff, or I will be very upset with you. Better be. You know, like we did with Sino. As I expected, please forgive me, I wasn't thinking clearly just now. Thank you for getting me back on track. It's nothing, we'll be on our way then. Right, thank you for your contributions to the Academia Scribe. What the heck just happened now? What did he just guess? I'm afraid I don't know either. You have no idea. He convinced himself of whatever truth he came up with. That is the so-called pride of a scholar. If someone questions their academic facility, they will instantly feign understanding to keep up appearances. Nowadays, the academia is rampant with this type of scholar. Their obvious bastards of intellect only serve to highlight themselves as fools. Wow, so there are special ways to deal with smart people. You don't even need to make up your own excuses. We shouldn't waste any more time. It would be problematic if we missed our window of opportunity. Let's go. Okay. Oh, the drawing founder say hello, welcome. We're doing quest. I think we're trying to save Nahida. I think we're getting to like the climax of the quest. The end is near, I assume. And I hope, but not because I want it to be over because I don't want it to be over, but from it'll be so satisfying. And Nahida deserves the best. Do you have anything to say? Khedive doesn't sound like a person. You know, how come the traveller has a handwritten letter for him? Oh, letter of his. After you, your payment will be ready soon. Oh, yeah, for the other quest. Okay, we're gonna ignore that. Now, we're supposed to be going this way. This is the Academia's library. Indeed, known as the House of Dana, it is quite possibly the most extensive special collections library in Tibet. There are a lot of students going through here. Is it really okay to just waltz right in? The Academia marches to a fast beat, especially since this is jargon of a day. They're occupied with their own matters. Just said naturally, now hurry along. Hide and wait for an opportunity? What does that mean? Oh, it just means enter the room. Okay. What's this platform for? It's a lift that the Academia personnel used to access higher floors. It's the lift that it wouldn't let me access. We can take it then. The Grand Sage's office is up there somewhere. No, not right now. We can't guarantee we won't run to the Grand Sage. Let's step back and observe for now. You think the Grand Sage will exit from there? And after he does, we'd sneak past him. Paimon thinks that's really dangerous. Who knows? However, we can confirm Azar's current location. Our operation will be much safer if we... Allow me to offer you a hint. If you wish to know his location, look behind you. Uh-oh. Busted. Ah, you're what's Grand Sage Azar doing here? So tell me you believe the Academia would not grow suspicious of yours after such a prolonged absence, scribe. An eyewitness had informed me of your whereabouts, so I came to personally welcome you. Grand Sage, I didn't expect you to care so much about me. I'm truly flattered. I'm sure, but compared to you, I am far more interested in these two unexpected guests. You are the Traveller and Paimon, correct? Oh no, I don't like that he knows who we are. It's a pity that only now have I been afforded the opportunity to formally meet two of Sumi's most esteemed guests. I do apologise for my lack of decorum. Oh, I didn't know what I clicked. Let me see if it... what did I click? What did I click? It's not too late for you... Oh, for you to do something. Excellent. You immediately initiated discussion instead of attempting to prepare some perfunctory excuse. You clearly understand the situation at hand and have no intention of making a reckless stand. If foot traffic here renders this place unsuitable for discussions, please follow me to my office. Can we find him in his office and free Nahida? That would be nice. This place is crawling with guards. There's no way out for us. Right then, Traveller, what did you wish to discuss with me? Today is Drama Day. I still have many responsibilities to attend to. Little time for idle chit-chat before I detain you all. The Fatui are not to be trusted. The Fatui have ulterior motives. You seem to know quite a bit about our endeavours. Is that so? If that is so, then what? You should be praising our great work rather than using your trivial misgivings in a futile attempt to sway me. I do not trust this man. This man is very dodgy. He had a dramatic lighting change. That's, usually a bad sign. Trivial? Then tell me, what do the Fatui want from me? Agnosis? Maybe benefits of some kind. Worthless. Those are all completely worthless. Benefits, divine power, these materialistic words do nothing but debase our great work. Creating a god, yes, we're using human wisdom to create a god. If humanity cannot attain omniscience and omnipotence, then we shall create a god to reveal them. This is the pinnacle of human wisdom. But you picked Scaramouche? We shall regain a god's guidance at long last, no longer we flounder in the interminable void of consciousness and knowledge. Even Irminsul will be freed from its blight. For our nation of scholars, this is the ultimate aspiration, no cost is too great to realize it. You say it's the pinnacle of human wisdom, but in the end you're sort of relying on a god. You will never understand the rapture of having a god be born within your very hands. With your degree of knowledge, you cannot even comprehend such an emotion. What about Lesser Lord Kuznali? Isn't like we didn't already have a god of its own? God exists on a plane that far eclipses humanity's. Lesser Lord Kuznali, what can she even do? Care for the people, fend off sandstorms, fabricate silly fairy tales. These are but child's play for the Academia. Does that make us equal to the gods? You can't... Okay, maybe they could stop the sandstorms, but they've never tried. We are a people favoured by grace and Lord David's. Though I may have personally not seen it, our forefathers bore witness to true wisdom. The ascension of the Lesser Lord has brought nothing but bewilderment to the scholars. They all ask, is that truly the true wisdom is supposed to look like? You trapped her in a bubble! How is she supposed to learn things? She can't be the god of wisdom if she's stuck in a bubble! With that in mind, it is better to keep her isolated in the sanctuary of Sarasana so our academy will not become embroiled in turmoil. What a pathetic justification. Do you really think that only the super smart or powerful should be able to call themselves gods? I don't know what I can say or do, the arrogance of the scholars. As per your judgment, Grand Sage, they are indeed dangerous individuals. Not only are they acting against the Academia, but their ideologies have the potential to lead scholars astray. Looks like there really was merit in my assignment. Hytham, what are you talking about? Are you talking about us? Anyway, I brought them to the Academia as ordered, but it took some time and trouble. Hytham. Hytham, you better not be doing what I think you're doing. I hope this is like a double, triple bluff situation. we'll be having words. Oh, that reminds me, here's the investigation report you had requested. A summary of my time spent with the Traveller, an array of information about her are ready for your perusal. Hytham, so you're still on the Academia's side? We finally started to trust you. We've been set up. Oh, Hytham, you... Or is it the knowledge capture we recorded that said everything is fine? And we're going to trick him. And everybody else, because he's like the head. Excellent detailed contents with no errors. I would expect nothing less than an immaculate report from the scribe. Never mind. As it is Shinaba Day, I'll enter the information on you into the Akasha. Surely you know what that means. We'll be monitored just like Sino. With the Akasha's calculations, powers of all your actions will be detected with an accuracy of at least 98%. Furthermore, your data will be updated in real time whenever new information presents itself. To put it into words you can understand, wherever you go, you'll be walking on an invisible leash. This is Sumeru's greatest penalty for dishonest persons. When you say dishonest persons, does that also include your General Mahamatra? Are you not familiar with the concept that greater responsibility begets an equally great suspicion? In any case, you are Sumeru's most concerning external variable. Locking you down will greatly decrease the chance of any undesirable outcomes coming to pass. You're despicable! Despicable from your perspective, but I suppose you had mentally prepared yourselves for this, no? What do you mean? Your ploy was to sacrifice the Traveller here, was it not? What? No. Ah. Lord Azar, I know what you're trying to say, but I've been following your plan this entire time. Why are you doubting me at this juncture? Must I delineate your entire plan? Very well, I will spell things out. First off, I received an eyewitness report that you were spotted with the Traveller at Caravan River. However, you immediately departed from the desert and escaped surveillance range. Judging by the time, you will likely encounter the truant General Mahamatra in the desert, am I correct? Maybe I shouldn't have mentioned Sino just now. Academia has not received correspondence from its scribe for a long time. You were also in the company of the Traveller, a close associate of Lord Kuznali, and General Mahamatra Sino, who had defected from the Academia. With their instigation, what was the probability that you would betray the Academia? Rationally speaking, 50%, 70%, what do you think? Regardless, that's only a guess. The facts are that I brought the Traveller right before you and gave you my report. Indeed, your boldness deserves praise. I think that despite status as an outlander, the Traveller is still willing to sacrifice for the sake of your plan. If I'm correct, you have contingency planned to save Lord Kuznali and ruin our great work. Take you to the Academia on a Jagwa Day using a Hytham status as the scribe, so there is a good chance that an opportunity to save the Lesser Lord will arise. Should your intentions be discovered, Hytham will turn traitor and sacrifice the Traveller, thus proving his innocence. He can then stay inside the Academia and continue searching for a way to proceed forwards. As for Sino, according to the Akasha's calculations, he will soon return to the Academia and confront me in person. I suppose this is also part of your plan. You'll see me as a traitor regardless of what I say, no? Even if you impute me, it would have a little effect on you all. You misunderstand. Losing our scribe would irreparably damage the Academia's regular operations and the development of Sumeru's future academic systems. However, under the current circumstances, even that is trivial compared to what we stand to gain from our great work. You said I betrayed the Academia, but you, Azar, you betrayed all of Sumeru, betrayed its Archon. So flight has turned to fight at long last. Guards! To be fair, we can take them. If anything in this game, we are good at combat. Oh, cutscene? Cutscene.
Well, what do we have here? So you stole that divine knowledge capsule. Traitor! You traitor! Even the most rational scholar will yearn for the power of a god in a moment of desperation. Aren't you doing the exact same thing as me, Alhaitham? Unfortunately for you, no god will lend you their power. Azar! He has gone completely insane. Take him to the Matra and exile him to Aru village. Then find someone to take these two to the confinement room. I'll deal with them later.
Grand Sage, we've finished all required preparations for Nyargarbaha Day. We may begin to enter the capsules now.
Excellent. You may begin.
Okay. So that was a fake. I'm guessing the point of that was to leave our capsule on the table so that it would get entered by mistake. Okay, glad he wasn't actually betraying us because I was gonna be very upset about that, but that's good, that's good. It was very 3D without the 3D glasses. It was, it really was. Also, look at that! Streamlabs actually got rid of a message correctly. Like on purpose. And this is why Streamlabs is here. Every so often, it makes a right call. I think this is the first time that's happened. Or one of the first times. So like, congrats Streamlabs. Oh dear. Paimon stopping up at mid-air? Yeah, Paimon does that. Oh, some water. I will drink some water. I have hydrated. Don't lock us up. Let us out. Wow. That's enough, Paimon. I don't think the guards can hear us anymore. Oh yeah, Paimon got a bit carried away there. How was Paimon acting just now? Great, huh? Marvelous, not bad, or worse. No, marvelous. Everything's going according to plan so far. We made it into the confinement, and our Hythen's probably done with his part too. That was close, we can relax for the time being. Now we've managed to trick Grand Sage Azar. Our Hythen sure knows how to cook up a plan. What are we going to do next? Paimon has trouble even remembering things when she's worked up. Now let's review what we discussed during our strategy meeting. Right, Paimon thinks it went something like this. Apart from that, we still have yet another goal in the final stage of the operation, which is to send Kaiko to the confinement room. But why do you want to get Kaiko locked up on purpose? Kaiko has always been the person sages are most afraid of, as well as the greatest obstacle to the successful implementation of their plan. They're very aware of the risk she poses to them. Once Kaiko is in prison, sages will likely think that everything is under control. And with their guard down, the next phase of our plan will have a much higher chance of success. I can receive this pompous look on their faces. Oh, that's a super tricky plan, but Paimon still thinks it's not really worth it. That isn't the only reason, of course. Kaiko has a more important task once she's in confinement. According to the Academia scholars in Raman's custody, Lesser Lord Kusanagi has sealed off her consciousness in the Akasha ever since she was captured by the Doctor. That way they can't pry any more information from her. Even if we break into the Sanctuary of Samsana, it will take time to awaken Lesser Lord Kusanagi's consciousness, and we need to do that in advance. Our job is to wake up Nahida. Okay, totally worth getting thrown in jail for. The confinement room is inside the Academia, close to the Sanctuary of Samsana. It's a completely enclosed space, and you won't be receiving any visitors. I'll work with Raman's scholars to make sure modifications to your Akasha terminal. Once you're in, get as close as you can to Lesser Lord Kusanagi and try to connect to her consciousness. However, as for whether she'll actually wake up, that will depend on our luck. Oh, no wonder you've been wearing your Akasha terminal today. It's the one that our Hythen modified. Paimon thought they'd take out our Akasha terminals when the Doctor's up. In here, were they being careless? That was because of their carelessness, but their arrogance. They think the Akasha is completely under their control. Alright, so what now? We first need to find the place with the best signal in this room, and then we try to connect with Nahida. Sounds easy enough, we can finally talk with Nahida after all this time, let's do it. It's like flashing on your Akasha terminal, it's almost like the faster breaks the better the signal. Ah. Oh, you're gonna have to leave in a couple minutes? Okay, fair enough, fair enough. Have a good evening. Oh, is this better? Well, that's pretty steady. Nope, this way. Oh, here it is. Those signal gates are getting jammed. We just did this. What else am I gonna have to connect to Nahida? Oh. Mora? Okay. No signal again? How many of these places are there? That's the bad way. Nope, this is really bad. Okay, let's the other side. Nope. Still really slow. Okay, that's really slow. Somewhere over here, maybe? Faster. Ah. Oh, I think we found it. Oh. Ah, this is the right spot. Are you getting anything? It's faint, but I have a signal preparing to connect with her consciousness now. Ah, please work. Is this a realm of consciousness? Oh, Nahida! Nahida! Nahida, wake up, wake up! Nahida's not moving, she really has sealed off her consciousness. I need to think of a way to wake her up. Oh, there's a wall. What is this? It looks like some sort of barrier. Is Nahida using this barrier to isolate her consciousness from the outside world? Nahida! Hey, Nahida! Dang it, she isn't reacting. It seems like she can't sense me. When did it first start? When did what first start? Alright, it started from the moment I was born. I want to become a worthy Archon. So I've kept studying. Kept listening to my people and their hearts. Kept looking for a way to save Irminsul. So I can catch up. Catch up to Gracie Lord Devita. But I'm stuck in the sanctuary of Sursana. The sages are creating a god to replace me. And I'm forced to lock my consciousness in this boundless darkness. Nahida! What now? Is there really nothing I can do? She's right there in front of me. I can't just give up like this. I already left her behind once when the doctor first appeared. I can't do that again. Nahida! Oh! We're breaking through. Nahida! It's so quiet here. Now that I think of it, I don't think I've ever actually listened to my own inner voice. Do Archons have them? Should Archons have them? Have I been doing the right thing? Oh, Nahida, don't self-doubt. Am I really not needed? How do I feel about all of this? It's so quiet here. Nahida! Since you're the god of wisdom, you've known the answers to all these questions at the very beginning, haven't you? Who are you? Whose voice is that? It sounds familiar. Oh no, it's gonna be the Balladeer, isn't it? You're right though. Or maybe not. Who is it? I won't ignore my own voice anymore. Nahida! Oh, we broke it. Ah. Nahida? Kaiko, did you wake me up? Thank you. Why are you here? We're here to rescue you. Are you alright? I'm fine. It's just... when I think of everything that's happened to me, I feel really angry now. You should have been angry ages ago. Oh, you're back, Kaiko. How's everything? We're done here. Nahida is awake. That's wonderful news. Great. We weren't knocked out for nothing. When you went to wake Nahida up, Paimon was listening for any sounds outside. You were out for a long time. There are fewer and fewer scholars going about now. We think everything's done with their Yarkaba Day stuff. I guess they finished entering all the knowledge capsules. Yep, that means our next act is Nahida's performance. There were some treasures you could have gotten in that room. I guess too late now. I guess I won't get them. Oh, Genevieve, you're going now? Fair enough, fair enough. Goodbye. I will see you on Wednesday. Have a good evening and a good week. Until Wednesday. Well, the rest of the week too, but until Wednesday. Nilu, are you sure about this? You're taking such a great risk for them. I'm sure, and I'm going. You know that I don't like to pass up any opportunity to dance, and this one is especially important. Alright. You seem to have a lot of trust in them, so I won't say more on the subject. But if anything happens, the few of us here may not be able to help you. Don't worry, they've been through worse. Everything's gonna be fine. Alright, you know, if you really do get arrested, we'll do everything we can to get you back. Be careful, even if it's only for our sakes. Thank you, Mr. Zubair, I think it was. I forget. We googled this one as well, and it was a long time ago. You're so very kind. Oh, I'm needed. Go to the academia. Oh, hello. Always remember that your safety comes first. Don't forget that you're the star of their theatre. I like that everybody's telling us our safety comes first. That's so nice. Like everybody is just telling us, oh, you don't forget your safety. Be safe. What a lovely people. What does this do? That's fun. Okay. Up we go. Up we go. Oh. Nilu, how's it going? Nervous? Definitely more than usual, but it's because I'm worried I won't dance well enough. It's okay, just focus on your performance, we'll take care of everything else. You sure know how to talk, taking all the credit, even though we came here together to help out. Well, thank you both, I'll have to treat you to a meal when all this ends. I really appreciate all of your help. Oh, that sounds great, how can we say no to that? Alright, let's go back to business. Nilu will be here to help keep people from going to the academia so they won't interrupt your performance. I was planning on telling them something like, the academia has been conducting a weird experiment and some of the test subjects escaped. It's really dangerous there, so stay away. You couldn't think of anything better? Oh well, I guess it does sound like something the academia would do. I think it sounds great. I'm counting on you guys. Don't worry, it'll be a piece of cake. Oh, it is really sweet. I like it. Everyone's being so nice. Oh look, we've got everybody involved. Hey Nilu, sorry, it's great to see you, but I'm really busy right now. I'll bait people away from where the other candy's plan is working beautifully. Do you want some candy? We have more than we can give out. Vera, thank you so much for doing all of this, and even dressed up as a knight of flowers, no less. I'll pass on the candy though. I cut back on sweets in the period leading up to performance, and I'm about to start one. You have a point, the stage is clear and everything's ready, so you can start your performance at any time. Yeah, thanks to you, I'm really grateful. Alright, time to hit the stage. You're welcome, the honour's all mine, as I'll have such a great view of the show. What is happening? Oh, is this a cutscene? I think so. Oh, yes.
I've never seen a performance like this. This is incredible.
Yeah, but I heard that public performances like these have been banned. I can't believe she's doing this here.
Grand Sage, there's some commotion outside.
How uninteresting. Issue the new Prohibition Act from the Akasha to the guards. They'll know what to do. Do you think we should, like, stop her?
Let's just watch for a little bit longer.
fun little cutscene. And so sneaky, so sneaky. Yeah, did you hear that, Kaiko? It sounds like a lot of guards just ran by. Does that mean the plan has moved on to the next stage? Certainly sounds like it. It sounds like Nilou completed her task. Yep, it's great that everything seems to be going well. Come to think of it, when did Ahitham replace the knowledge capsule that was about to be entered in the Akasha? When he pretended that he had been corrupted, do you remember when he rushed towards a Grand Sage? Oh, so that's what he did. Time was too nervous to notice. Speaking of, didn't Ahitham also yoink the divine knowledge capsule from the mercenary leader in Port Ormus when everyone else was distracted? It's a time-tested trick of his. He can maintain his composure when things get chaotic, that's why he can pull off this kind of thing. Why are we complimenting him? Yeah, he's smart and all, but he still makes Paimon's blood boil. Let's review our plan for this stage again. It's not like we have anything else to do right now anyway, and it'll help us feel more confident. Remember that Nilou's task was supposed to be go a bit like this. Now that Lord Kuznali's consciousness has been forcefully sealed, the core figures of the Academia and their guards have started to wear their Akasha terminals again. With the Doctor's technological support, they think they have nothing to fear. How despicable of them to rely on such a person. But this is also our chance. I was originally asked to draft the knowledge capsule for the Artistic Performances Prohibition Act when I was still at the Academia. It should be on the Grand Sage's desk right now and will be entered in the Akasha during the next Nagba day. Are they really going to stop all artistic performances? That's horrible. Then I'll make an identical knowledge capsule, but this time I'll smuggle some misleading information into it. We need to find an opportunity to switch the capsules. Once it's been entered in the Akasha on Nagba Day, if someone were to be seen performing in public, they would definitely use that opportunity to announce the ban, so the misleading information will be disseminated amongst the guards. It sure sounds complicated, but it seems like if everything goes well, we'll be able to get rid of all the guards in the Academia without any effort. It's pretty clever, getting right into their heads. I just have one question. Even if we manage to get the misleading info out to the guards, how can we be sure that they'll believe it? People who are used to relying on the Akasha become less inquisitive, and their ability to distinguish truth from misfortune is significantly reduced. Misinformation is significantly reduced. They will view everything the Akasha releases to them as the unequivocal truth. The Akasha will turn humans into machines. I've seen it happen many times. Yikes, good thing I didn't wear it for long when I was working in Sumer City. At first I thought it was a good thing too. By the way, this plan still requires a performer, right? Do you have someone in mind? Nilou of Zuba Theatre. I know her really well, we can trust her. I'm kinda hesitant to ask her to participate in a dangerous plan like this, but we can ask her in person. Right after the guards in the Academia are gone. Then it'll be time for me and my stowaway brothers to shine. Okay, okay, okay. Here they come. Did you see that, Ramen? They came out from the Academia in droves. After lying in the city for so long, this is the moment we've been waiting for. My brothers have already sprung into action. We can do anything to them inside their coop, but outside the Academia, this is our hunting ground. With a lioness like you, the prey sure won't be able to run far. Ha ha ha. We still need to eliminate the guards as soon as possible. If we give the sages enough time to realize what's happening, the plan's doomed. All they've done is sit on their cushy salaries and twiddle their thumbs all day while we fought and struggled every day in the desert. The only advantage they might have is their numbers. Speaking of which, most of the guards who report directly to the 6 sages belong to the Corps of 30, but they have a completely different reputation. Following those blasted sages every whim, throwing away all the principles of being a mercenary, as someone in the same profession, I'm obliged to teach them a good lesson today. Indeed, the trap has been set. All we need to do is leave them here. Alright, let's each take a road and herd those scattered guards back into one place. Let's make sure to attract their attention. Isaac will be the key. You gave such an important task to that child. Will he be okay? He'll be fine. Isaac was so determined to help, so let's put our faith in him. Besides, even if he's caught, the guards would be too scared to do anything to him. They've never seen little Kuznali in person, after all. Oh! Are they pretending that little Isaac is little Kuznali? What a smart plan, but also you gotta stop involving Isaac. He's just a little kid. You've got a point. Anyway, I think I see them coming. Let's head out. Good luck. Okay. We got this. We got this. What are we gonna do? I don't know. Oh, they dressed him up as Nahida. He's not very happy. Oh, I love it. We put actual plants in his hair. This outfit. Hey, do you remember what you need to do, Isaac? When the guards get here, you'll pretend to be less Lord Kuznali and run away from them. Oh yeah, I remember. Of course I do. I'm just a little nervous. Relax and think about getting caught. Even if that happens, we won't leave you behind. You really only need to think about us getting the guards' attention and leading them to the Grand Bazaar. Leave the rest to us. Okay, got it. I'm here to pay back Lord Kuznali for helping Grandpa. I won't get cold feet. Hey, they're here. I can see the Academia's guards. Alright, it's time, Isaac. Take a deep breath and go. You can do this. Okay, I think we're just watching him move. I'm not controlling this. Okay, where is he going? Why is there a guard over there? Did he already run ahead of me? This is different from our plan, but there's no time. I need to make a choice. Oh, the house. I don't know what I'm doing. Is this why it told me to, if at first you don't succeed, try again? Let's have a look behind the house. Uh-oh. What should I do next? Hide to the left. You only have one choice. Looks like nothing's there. What a waste of time. Luckily, you didn't check behind the tree. What should I do next? Go back to the house. Guard looks alert. What should I do next? Keep waiting. You can just see him in the back. Doesn't seem like anything unusual is around here. So the guard finally left. I need to go. The disguise is adorable. He does look surprisingly like Nahida for a disguise that nobody has really seen Nahida apart from us. So it looks quite well. Oh, hey, let's look, Kusanali's over there. Stop. What, let's look, Kusanali? How did I not notice that? Ah, they found me. This is bad. Where should I go? To the Grand Bazaar. To the Grand Bazaar. Target suspected to be Leslie Kusanali has escaped into the Grand Bazaar. Assemble and arrest her. Okay, that either worked or it didn't. Where did she go? How did she disappear? Did we lose her? Hurry up and find her. Hey, why is your team here? Didn't we say to speed up our search? Hurry, hurry, other places. Why are you all here? Isn't it one heck of a coincidence? Everybody's here. What on earth is going on? I suppose that's all of you. Who are you? Did you set us up? What are you planning? Phew, that was rough. I almost got caught. Little brat, so you're not actually Leslie Kusanali. Who exactly are you? Eremites from the desert? Just some colleagues. Think of this as a business competition or a personal grudge. After stepping into our traps and thinking of yourselves as hunters, behave like the prey you are. What a bold statement. I love it. He's bat already. He's doing the little hopping thing. An ambush? How's that possible? This is Sumo City, but mercenaries from the desert somehow ambushed us. You spent all your time hiding away in the Academia. This place has long since become our hunting ground. Brace yourselves. Okay, is this going to be a fight while we're there? Or a cutscene? This is odd. The Academia has quieted down after the conclusion of the Genre Day ceremonies, but it's much quieter than usual. Where are the guards? Why have I not seen a single one? Guards? Guards? Grand Sage, how may I be of assistance? I call for the guards. Why did you come? Ah, my apologies, Grand Sage. Right now, all Academia guards have entered the city to perform the ordered arrest. I thought you knew. Arrest? Who is there to arrest? I have an ominous feeling. You should have an ominous feeling because we have plotted. Shenanigans have ensued, and you are going to be overthrown. Hopefully. Arrest Leslie Kusanali, right? Is that not what the order was? Leslie Kusanali, you mean she has disappeared? Yes, I wouldn't dare make up something like that. Right now, everyone is in a panic, and many are saying that Leslie Kusanali will take revenge on us. What happened? Just what is going on? Leslie Kusanali somehow escaped. Was it Hytham and his party that freed her? That's impossible. The Academia is heavily guarded today, and any order to release Leslie Kusanali would have been strictly confidential. Besides, Hytham and the Traveler are already in our hands. What manner of trickery did they employ? How could Leslie Kusanali disappear into thin air? Disappear? Wait. How was the arrest order distributed to the guards? It was issued by the Akasha earlier today. Only you have the authority to send messages like that, so I thought it was your order. Let me check. Oh, he's gonna find out. He's gonna find out. Ah, here. Leslie Kusanali has escaped from the sanctuary of Sarazana. Go to the city and arrest the escapee immediately. The Akasha indeed contains this information, and it clearly appeared in my mind. How did they bypass my permissions to issue this kind of message? Was it that report about the traveler that Archon submitted? No, I specifically checked that knowledge capture before entering into the Akasha. Could that have been a red herring? Well, even if I figure it out now, it won't make a difference. The important thing now is to confirm Nestor Kuznali's status. Have you been to the Sanctuary of Sursana to confirm that Nestor Kuznali has indeed escaped? Confirm? No, I haven't. It may be a bit offensive to say this, but Grand Sage, what you're saying doesn't make any sense. How can the information in the Akasha be inaccurate? What the Akasha decrees is fact. That is common knowledge to all of us. If we have to confirm the information knowledge from the Akasha ourselves, then how is it any different from us learning that information ourselves? When Great Lord Ray Davidson's legacy loses its meaning that way? In the beginning, it was I who asked you to believe in the Akasha, to believe in the legacy left by Great Lord Ray Davidson. Are you trying to use my words against me? Yes. No, Grand Sage, I'm merely confused because I believe in you. I never meant to refute you. Stay here and see if there are any suspicious people around. I'll go to the Sanctuary of Sursana on my own. Yes, Grand Sage. Okay. Plots be happening. Grand Sage Azar arrives at the Sanctuary of Sursana alone. Nestor Kuznali has escaped from the Sanctuary of Sursana, go to the city and arrest the escapee immediately. How can that be? So thinking about it, stop, it must be a trick of theirs, as long as I personally confirm it. Oh. Impossible, that's impossible. There must be something wrong with my eyes. She really appeared again. What is the meaning of this? What a comical sight, Azar. Oh, Sino's here. Once the Akasha has put certain thoughts into your head, even the Grand Sage can no longer see what's right in front of him. You can only see the world in your mind, the one you think you know. And precisely because of this, you disregarded Leslie Kuznali's existence. She has been a wise and worthy Archon. I know, have you been waiting for a chance like this? The Akasha predicted that you would return to the Academia to confront me, but I didn't expect it to turn out like this. I was careless. No, you were blinded. Your fault stemmed from your reliance on the Akasha. You're still the same as always. I truly did not expect a proud person like you to cooperate with Archon and the Traveler. People change, Azar. Admit it. The Akasha can't predict my actions anymore. Then tell me, what have you found during your investigation? You want to buy time? This is Sanctuary of Sursana. Under your own regulations, even academia staff are forbidden to come here. No one will come to save you. As for the investigation, I've at least confirmed that you're guilty of insurgency against the Archon, a serious crime. So what, did you do all of this so I could plead guilty in front of you, General Mahamatra? No, I want to plead guilty in front of the Archon herself. You once said I had no standing to judge you, so now how about judgment in the name of a god? Okay. Cutscene or fight? Oh, back to us. There's so much changing here. How long do we have to wait? Paimon wants to know how things are going out there. Paimon hasn't heard these sounds outside for a while. Hopefully something bad didn't happen. Don't think like that. We must trust our friends. Yeah, but aren't you scared that we might be locked up here for the rest of our lives? Think about it. At least Paimon has you. We can still chat like this. When Paimon thinks of Nahida being imprisoned alone in the Sanctuary of Sursana, Paimon can't help but feel sorry for her. Here comes your savior. There, Paimon just knew you would come to rescue us. Now you were scared out of your wits just a moment ago. You two really owe me some big thanks. I had to search through who knows how many guards to find the key here. It felt even more tiring than whacking him. I'm exhausted. Thanks a lot. Need Paimon to rub your shoulders? No, that's, I'll pass. Oh, why don't you want a Paimon massage? What are you afraid of? Are you ticklish? No, now isn't the time to talk about being ticklish. How are things going outside? How's Nahida? In the city and on Sino's side are both going well. The guards that stormed out of the Academia are all taken care of. The Corps Authority is in charge of the city's defences, but we already talked to Asfan. They've been fed up with the Sages bossing them around. As long as he doesn't break their employment contracts, they'll turn a blind eye. That's probably because they've been super great guys. You've been super great friends with them for a long time, so how's Sino doing? The Grand Sage is in his custody. Even I know how terrible it is to fall into Sino's hands, so he probably does too. When he forced him to release Lord Kuznali, he has no choice but to obey. So hurried to the Sanctuary of Sursana, assuming nothing weird happened. We should have already rescued our Archon. That all sounds amazing. We managed to rescue her. Honestly, I didn't expect our ragtag branch to do this well. We just came together last minute to save the Archon, you know? Alright, you two better go. I still have to clean up some messes in the city. See you around. Have we actually freed Nahida? Can we go save Nahida? 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 Okay. I love it. We're Nahida, and we're gonna go rescue Nahida. Okay, I think this waypoint is closer. Oh, was I already there? Okay, okay, come on, Sayu. Go up the ramp for us. Oh, I'm so excited. We gotta be Nahida to go rescue Nahida. Okay. Okay, let's go. Nahida! Should I say it's nice to meet you? This is the first time we've met in real life before. We've only met in dreams, consciousness, or when I was in somebody else's body. We finally meet, Nahida. Thank you so much for coming to rescue me, but I also need to apologize. During this time, I did some self-reflection. My sense of inferiority and yielding to the academia led to all of this, and created so much trouble for you all. Don't worry about it. You've also helped us a lot. You deserve to be free. Exactly, we're here because you're a good Archon and one of our friends. Thanks, you two. Amazing, this is how it feels to walk out of the cage with my own body. It's like I just had an endlessly long dream. I can't even tell if I just woke up or was only now born into this world. My concept of self has become so clear. But now doesn't seem to be the time to indulge in this feeling. The Academia's God creation plan, saving and Sol. This is really embarrassing. You were just rescued an Archon and now she needs your help to save her country and even the entire world. It's okay. With you here, Paimon, sure that everything will work out. There's one more thing. What is it? For all the things the Academia did to me and for all the folly it committed in the name of wisdom as their Archon, I will make them pay. Ah, well, that's the spirit. You finally standing up for yourself and not letting people walk all over you. I understand now. To be a better Archon, I first need to better myself. If you haven't even figured out how to be a caterpillar, how can you be a butterfly? This is knowledge that only you yourself could have discovered. Yes, true. That reminds me, I wonder how far along the Academia is with their god creation plan. We need to hurry and prevent the birth of that false god. I need to make some preparations. Since I'm now free, I can establish a direct link to the Akasha and control it. First things first, I need to remove the restrictions that the doctor just put on me in the Akasha. After that, I'll make some adjustments and revoke the sage's permissions. The Akasha will then be like how it originally was, only operable by the Archon. After all, the Academia betrayed Great Lord David's trust. This might take some time. In the meantime, you should also work on your own preparations. If we don't stop the god creation plan in time, we'll be in for a tough fight. We did it! Nahida is free! Nahida is free! We might prepare, we can walk around, we miss out on stuff. Okay, we gotta wait till 4. So we're just gonna... There we go. It's almost 4. Okay. Nahida, we're back. We've made our preparations, Nahida. By that I mean we did nothing. But that's okay. There's so much quest happening. I don't want it to stop. How's it going, Nahida? I'm done with the parts that needed my involvement to complete. Although it's my first time working with the Akash like this, its internal structure and operations procedures are easy for me to understand. Great Lord David's design is truly brilliant. Oh, also this is for you. Oh, what is that thing? It's the thing from the boss fight, but I don't know what it is. Oh, what is this little floaty thing? It's a small device I put together just now. You can think of it as an upgraded Akasha terminal. You may not need to write it up now, but it should be helpful in certain situations. Wait, this thing has the same characteristics as Paimon! We're both small things that float! Or the things that make Paimon special got copied. When Paimon appears as the Traveler from now on, people won't remember Paimon because she isn't unique anymore. Are you actually upset? It looks completely different from you. It's alright, Paimon, I can't replace you. It's only a floating device, but you're Keiko's irreplaceable friend. Why are you so good at comforting people, Nahida? If only Kaiko was as smart as you. As I was simply telling you what I feel to be the truth, I wasn't trying to comfort you. Nahida, you're natural at this. What you just said made Paimon even happier. By the way, there's something I need to confess. Even though I'm the Archon and in control of myself again, I'm not very good at fighting. You may have heard that an Archon's power is derived from the people's faith. However, I am not as well loved as Great Lord David's. If we get into a situation where combat is our only option, I'll have to count on you. I'll do my best to provide support. Don't worry, fighting is my forte. I'm glad I can rely on you. So the Girl of Wisdom isn't good at fighting? That actually sounds about right. I've located where the false god is. Time is of the essence, so let's get to it. Ooh. Wait, which passage? There's many passages. This is a whole maze. Oh, that one. Wait, how many passages are there? A funny bunny thing, it's so adorable. It is! It is so adorable. It's such a cute little bunny thing. I like it. I like it. Wait, can I fall in the middle? Oh! Maybe this one. Oh. Okay, it didn't like that. It didn't like that. Okay, I think I just have to go through the correct door. Are you the correct door? No. Okay, let's go through the actual correct door. That'll be fine. I also fully intend to use my tiny team, which may not be the best idea, but it's gonna be okay. Ooh! Domain. This'll be fine. What can go wrong? When you've got Nahida and Klee and Yao Yao, it's gonna be fine. And Sayu as well. That's extra healing. What's this place? Is this really the way we need to go? Well, who would have thought that there'd be a place like this hidden right slap bang in the middle of the city? They just wanted to realize their god creation plan without being discovered. The safest and most convenient place would be to build within the academia itself. That's true. They were already hiding one god, so why not two? Judging from the structure here, the project is a huge undertaking. The sages really saw the god's creation plan as their ultimate goal. This place doesn't seem like it could have been constructed by the academia alone. The Fatui under the Doctor sure didn't hold back. They provide a lot of technological support. It's to help one of their own harbingers become a god after all. Yeah, or else they wouldn't have been that generous. Is that it though? I've always felt that this Doctor is different from the academia sages. He doesn't seem to share their sense of urgency. Instead of being interested in the end product, it's like he's enjoying the experimental process. The Fatui harbingers are all such weirdos, so the Doctor being weird is actually normal. This Fatui that they're trying to turn into a god is called the Balladeer. He had previously come into contact with his consciousness. He harbours particularly strong possessions. One is the desire for a gnosis, since he was created to be the vessel for one. The other obsession is probably related to his past. I can't quite explain it. Everyone knows that he was a prototype puppet for the Raiden Shogun before he became a Fatui harbinger. That's why he wants the gnosis so badly. There's no way he'd be willingly be a test subject, not with a temple and ego of his. It sounds like you know the Balladeer quite well. We've had a few encounters, but none of them were pleasant. I see. Tell me more about him and what he's like. The more we know now, the better we can plan for and react to any situation. You're telling you everything you know about the Balladeer. Ah, I see. How fascinating. Right, time to go. Let's get through here. Let's get through here and meet him in person. I'm convinced that I'm near the end of this quest. If I'm not, someone please correct me. And I kind of just want to finish it. So I might just do that. Hopefully this goes well. I'm just thinking right now, I'm like, I brought my tiny team, and I love my tiny team. My tiny team are not the strongest team. I'm kinda, okay. What does kinda mean? As in... will I finish it in the 20 minutes that are supposed to be remaining? Or is it like 2 hours left? Because if it's like less than an hour, I would consider just finishing it. But if it's more than an hour, I should probably leave it till next time. Well, up until the point. There's an entire domain. Just this domain, is that like it? After this domain, or like a second domain?
This isn't good.
Ooh. Like 20 minutes? Oh, perfect! That's how much time we have left. Looks like we can climb up these pipes. Okay, I will climb up these pipes. Oh, it has a ladder! This is so exciting. After this, we'll be able to fight Scaramouche in my world. At least I assumed this was gonna happen. Can you fight Scar? Okay, okay. Not sure if my tiny team can manage that, I'll be honest, but it's okay. Oh! What's this? Pattern on the ground seems to be all messed up. Let's go around and see if there's a way to fix it. What do you mean? Oh, what pattern? What do you want about? What? Oh. Oh. Look, I didn't know it was gonna spin around. Okay. Let me try this again. Where was it? Was it this way? And then we have to wait for the wait for the lift and wait for it to spin And then we can climb in. And now we can continue. That was a peak Kaiko moment there. Falling off a lift. It was falling off a lift and a platform simultaneously. Both things that I am notoriously bad at. Was I supposed to get off the lift? I hope not. Oh, okay, I don't think I was. Okay, now what? Or maybe I was supposed to get off. Okay, I think I was supposed to get off. Okay, okay. Was the only thing I could think of, because otherwise I didn't do anything. Okay, we're gonna try getting off here. And see if that leads anywhere. No, okay. Guess that was not the way you're supposed to do it. Okay, it's definitely here though. If it wasn't there, I don't know why you're supposed to get off, because it was definitely... I waited too long last time. Because it took me back to where we started. Which defeats the point. Maybe I was just too bad at getting off this lift. Nope. Okay, I don't think you're supposed to get off there. We'll stay on the lift a little longer this time. And see if it goes somewhere else. As I lift, it's like a bucket. This domain might take longer than I thought because I'm just not sure what I'm doing. But that's okay. Come on, Nahida. I believe in you, Nahida. Use your wisdom to get through here without messing up. That would be appreciated. Oh, 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 I see. Aha. You were supposed to get off, but like differently. I see, I see, I see. Okay, okay. I see you, Harbinger. Not Harbinger, Fatui Agent. I'm gonna get rid of you. Oh, you can't stop me. Okay, okay. And then let's get clean. Ha 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 ha. Oh, oh. Oh, oh gosh, what's it supposed to look like? Oh, like that. Okay. Might take longer than 20 minutes at this rate. Yeah, but that's okay. I'm committed now. That's within my margin of error. Okay, okay. Oh. This is fine. I'm just gonna do this. We're just gonna click buttons, and then hopefully it's gonna go down. No, 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 don't. There you go. Oh, there's another one. Oh dear, oh dear. Okay, okay. Okay, I think he's down. No, he's not down, but that's okay. That's okay. We're gonna do this. Then we're gonna use Egwai to heal us a little bit. Then we're gonna do this. You heal everybody a little bit. And then we're just gonna throw some bombs, as one does. Come on, Cleat. Come on, Cleat. Okay, oh, dodge Cleat, dodge Cleat. Oh, move. Oh, yeah, you gotta keep moving because this guy hits hard. Which is, you know, bad. That's okay, that's okay. Aha! Oh, there's another one. Oh, chest! Chest! I've been vaguely keeping an eye out for chests. I don't think I've been doing as good a job as usual. Okay, okay. Let me see. Rotate. No? It must be here. Okay, now where are we going? This way. Oh, it's stuck. Something wrong with the tracks. Ah. Okay, I guess we wait for this next cart to come. Okay, okay. I can jump on it. Is it gonna pause? Ah, yes. Perfect, perfect. We've got to keep an eye out for more of those glowy things. That's where we just were. Surely that wouldn't be where it wants us to go. There's a chest here, though. Is that it? Did it also go here? That's where we just were. Oh! I think we rotated it the wrong way. I see, I see. So that was just to get a chest, and then we have to go the other way to actually, you know. Oh no, Nahida! Nahida, you're not supposed to fall off the cart. Okay, did I change? Okay, I changed the direction. I'm gonna wait for another cart to show up. Where's the cart? Oh, there it is. It's gonna take a minute. Okay, okay. There's one more guy to fight over there, and then that should be it. No, not be it, but like I think that was the last ring. We only have the outer ring left. Maybe we have 2 rings left. We might have 2 rings left. Okay, I hate these carts. I think these are worse than lifts because they're even easier to fall off of. These are the worst. Okay, okay, we're on. We got this, Okay, okay. Okay. I see you. I'm gonna do this. And this. Just throw some fire at it. That will be good. And then do this. And then, oh! Easy peasy. Easy peasy. Okay, let's spin this. Once more. Aha! Okay, okay, and then into this other room. Okay, it's like a big pit. And so, we gotta use this thing. And then this. Hmm, 2 of these. Okay. I'm gonna get in and see where it takes us. Oh, I think we wanted to go that way. It's just gonna go in a circle. Didn't do this right, What's the quickest way? Nope, okay. Down we go. Oh! Okay. Okay, let's see. So I spun. Wait. Okay, I think I was supposed to spin that one. I think I'm also supposed to spin that one. Okay. Okay, there. This makes sense. Now we can wait here. Oh no, we didn't spin this one yet. Okay. No. We'll spin it again. And again. And now it will go this way. And then we can climb in. And then hopefully it'll take us the way we want to go. Aha. Okay, okay. Oh, this is fine, Now let's get your way in there. And then some jumpy dumpties. And then not saw you. Will you be helpful? And then aha! Okay, that guy's down. Please, not looking so good. That's okay. Oh, that's okay. Oh, okay. Dodge, cleave, dodge. Okay, okay. Do this. And then let's do this. Oh, run, run, run. Okay. Just throw some bombs. This will be fine. Oh, dodge, dodge. You know what? Yao Yao time. Yao Yao time. This will be fine. Oh. Okay. That should do... Oh, there's more of them! Why are there more of you? Where did you come from? This is like a lift. Well, it feels like a lift. The point is, this is a sealed room. There's no way they could have come in here. So where did you come from? You magic. Can you teleport? Maybe the Fatui can teleport too. I mean, we teleport everywhere. Not impossible for other people to be able to do so too. Okay. Almost done. Oh, another one! Okay, is there only one of you this time? Oh. Okay, this is fine. Gotta click some more buttons. Click some more buttons. The Geo wants teleport. Yeah, no, I mean more along the lines of like, this room was closed. Like, how did this Scissor Mage get in here? It's a sealed room. It was a sealed room. Okay, fine, the mages can teleport, but the hammer guy can't. Was that not it? That was... Oh no, okay, I see. A little bit more. That should be it. Now what? Do we just jump over? Oh! Okay. Okay. That looks like a lift to me. Hello, I'm in the lift. Oh! Okay, where are we going? Where are we going? Yeah, I'm gonna be Yao Yao. I feel like Yao Yao's the best person to go into unknown danger. She's the most likely to get out of it okay. Let's do a little bit of a healing rate. I think Yao Yao might be the only person with any... Yeah, just Yao Yao. Okay. Oh, you know what this looks like? This looks like the start of the boss fight. Looking at its operational status, we must prepare for the worst. The god they want to create is likely close to completion, already completed. Without surprise, I've already seen him control the weather. Oh no, what should we do? Paimon can't imagine how hard it would be to fight against a Fatui Harbinger with hypnosis. Are you nervous, Paimon? If you really want to know, of course Paimon's nervous, aren't you too, Nahida? Yes, I am. It's probably the first time I'm faced with a calamity of this degree since my birth. I feel not just nervous, but curious as well. Curious? Curious about what? Curious about our fate. To me, everything we perceive in this world, everything we learn, everything that happens to us is considered knowledge. And if it's a form of knowledge, then it can be understood. However, only fate is about that which has yet to occur, so it has always drawn my curiosity. But to me, fate is the ultimate knowledge. That's also why I love observing humans and all things that happen to them. It all brings me great satisfaction. And now at long last, I'm not just an observer anymore. I will personally experience my own fate. With you by my side, isn't this such a wonderful, exciting thing? As that's what you mean, Paimon thinks she understands what you're feeling. I'm also looking forward to it. We won't lose. Agreed. Okay, let's continue on. I can sense his aura from here. Okay. I think it might be boss fight time. I'm sure my tiny team can defeat this because, imagine having to do that whole thing again with a different team. Oh, cutscene.
Who would have thought the world would be so eager for my birth? I remember you, Booer, the god of wisdom, and standing beside you, the traveler.
Is he all-knowing and powerful now like Greater Lord Rukkhadevata? No, I can't feel the same kind of divinity I felt from the Greater Lord. It seems that the sages didn't get the chance to infuse the divine knowledge capsules into him. But even still, he has undoubtedly become a true god now. So we're too late? The Balladeer has already become a god?
The Balladeer. A long bygone title. When my spirit ascended to divinity, I felt as if I had existed for the same number of epochs as heaven and earth. Looking back, the existence of what once called itself Kunikazushi appears infinitely small and ugly.
Well, that is something. Boss time? Well, in a way, I guess it is boss time. But quest-related boss time. This imposing aura, it really feels like a god's. A body that capitalizes on the Baladier's original construction as a mechanical puppet, with the Gnosis serving as a constant power supply. How much effort and resources did the sage put into this? From a purely technological perspective, it's a commendable achievement indeed. It's no exaggeration to say it's the culmination of human wisdom. Are you sure? You sure are something dishing out compliments at a time like this? But I don't think he's reached the spiritual height of a god. Though he's still the same old Baladier on the inside, I'm not sure if that's a good or bad thing. Strife is engraved upon every god and every gnosis brought forth into this world. Can you feel it? The exhilaration of such power and the thrill of anticipation for our connection? Nahida won't feel the same thing as you. Do you not realize that you are interrupting a conversation between gods? Lowly creature, know your place. Still the same Baladier, we know. The strife engraved upon a gnosis, you're talking about the Archon War. Tevat's current peace was not easily won. I didn't personally participate in the Archon War, but the way I see it, all those losses were meaningless, driven by the demands of the laws. There's no point in bringing it up again. What? Gee, is that so? Well, I'm deeply disappointed that I was never allowed the fortuity to personally participate in the Archon War. This is the first encountering god in this world who does not crave power. No wonder your own people have abandoned you, god of wisdom. But from now on, Nahida's followers will only continue to increase in number. Your judgment is as your existence, unsubstantial. This is where everything ends. Beware the god of wisdom. You should know that the wisdom cannot solve every problem. Like now, where your only option is to face me in combat. Come. Let's reenact a scene of the Archon War. Come and inaugurate my birth as a god. Okay, okay. The good thing is, we have fought Baladier many times in boss fights, so at least I have a vague idea of how this works. Because otherwise, I would be in a lot of trouble. But at least I have a vague idea. Not a lot, but a vague one. And I know that these quests are usually slightly different from the actual boss fight. But hopefully, in a way that makes it slightly easier. I mean, it is kind of working so far. Oh, I need this. Isn't it usually you do this one, and then you need the other one? But I don't have a thing. I don't have a thing. How am I supposed to overload him if I don't have one of those? Oh, there's one here. Perfect. Grab it, grab it, grab it. Where's the purple one? T. No, T. Did it not T? There we go. Wait. Oh, maybe we need to do both simultaneously. Okay. Oh. Okay. T. Why aren't you? Oh, is it every time I get hit or something, does it go down? Why is it not liking me? Do I need to... Or maybe I need to... Oh. Yeah. Oh. You know what? Maybe we need to do it like this. I wouldn't be surprised if it's like, no, you can't do it when it's frozen over. Because that seems to be what's happening. Okay, the good news is, Yao heals everybody. So, I can probably survive this lightning attack. And in fact, I've finished this lightning attack better than I was before. Because, okay, you don't want to activate. And you don't want to activate. Why don't you want to activate? Maybe it won't let me. That's very sad. What? Okay. And will you let me activate the other one? No? Okay, fine. Okay, let's grab this. Now, will you let me activate it? No? No? Why not? Why not? Okay, never mind. It's all good. It's all good. Let me just do this.
At my command, you shall fall.
Nope, it really does not want me to. Okay, fine. We'll do that one. And that one, I guess. I guess we'll just fight it manually. Okay, we're almost done actually. It's got a little bit left. Not a lot. Okay, almost done. There we go. Thanks for watching everyone. If you've enjoyed the video, make sure to like and subscribe. If you'd like to see me play live, then check out my Twitch channel. You can find me on Wednesdays and Sundays at 8 PM GMT. Thanks again and have a great day.